on 100. Y'all hoes hate drip on 100. Y'all hoes.
Hey, how's it going? It's Myrtle Beaches and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video, I am doing something a little different. This video will be 10 facts about Geminis. Because you know, my lovely self, I am a Gemini, you know. My birthday is May 25th, 1995. You know, I'm at the beginning of the Gemini season. So, you know, I got all of the characteristics in me. And yeah, okay. So this video was kind of sort of requested. I can't talk, y'all know I got a speech problem. But yeah, let's get into this hair because I know it's a lot of curls going on. I know I look like Curly Sue right now. I had got my sister to do me some crochets. You know, since we've been in the house, I ain't been able to get my hair done. And I just got her to do me some crochets all over. And then I just cut the bangs in the front, you know, made it look like that. So it's cute or whatever, but I look like Diana Ross' little daughter or some shit. But it's gonna work. It's gonna barbecue for a meal, dude, you know, until I can get my hair done. But yeah, so back into what I was saying. Anyways, back into the video. Okay, so yes, I wrote down 10 facts about Geminis, really about dating a Gemini. So if you're, you know, thinking about dealing with a Gemini, or you're dealing with one right now and you don't know what to do, I can help you a little bit. Okay, so the first thing, now I'm sorry about this little raggedy paper because I was gonna type it up on my iPad, but this was like a spur of the moment video, so I'm like, I'm sitting at home not doing nothing else, so why not? So let's get into this video, y'all. Okay. Another thing I forgot to mention, I am in my bathroom because this is like the quietest place in the house right now. So I just was like, I'm just gonna record in the bathroom real quick, you know, set my ring light up and, you know, do this quick little video. It's gonna work. So the first thing that I wrote down on my paper is, don't believe the myth that we are two-faced. That is a myth. Just because we have two different sides, quote unquote, we are not two-faced. We are very, very loyal people. So do not mistake us for being two-faced, because I don't know why a lot of people say that they feel like we got flip-flop sides, we bipolar, this and third. No, we just have, okay, we have one side that is super duper friendly. Like if you have friend, if we feeling you with this and the third, we are like super friendly. But we also have a side that does not take no bullshit. Like if we sense bullshit with you right off the back, then that's just it. We're not gonna fuck with you, we're not gonna like you, period. So that's the first thing. The second thing, we are extremely, I don't know how to stretch this, extremely flirtatious. Even when we're not trying to be, we are. Hate to say it. And that come with pros and cons, like in a relationship with the Gemini, because you may think that we're trying to stray off, but we're not. Like we're just naturally, you know, outgoing people, so it may come off as flirtatious, because I get in trouble and I'm not even in a relationship and it's just like, you doing too much, you doing this, and third, and I'm just like, that's just me. Like I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not gonna, because if I want to cheat on you, I do that, but I'm not. I'm just, you know, chit chat. I'm just engaging with the person. So if you're a insecure person, a Gemini is not for you. Scratch that off your list. Okay, so the third thing is, we need someone who understands our mood. Please listen to me when I say this. We need someone who understands our moods, because this is not for the weak. If you can't, you know, if you feel like you're not up for the task, then please don't take on the job. Because boy, we can be some, I hate to say it, but when we moody, we can be some real bitchy people. I hate to say it, but that's just what it is. So if you too sensitive for that, or if you too mouthy for that, like he just popping off at the mouth, this and third, we will shut you out, and we ain't gonna want nothing else to do with you. We just gonna shut you out. That's it. Like, cause we see that you can't handle the pressure. So kick your ass out the door. Deuces. Okay. The fourth thing that I have, we are extremely independent. We will not ask anyone for help unless we just dyingly need it. Like, dyingly. Like, I could be down to my last dollar and you wouldn't even know it. Like, I have to really, really, really feel like I can ask you for something or ask you for help and you don't throw it back in my face in return. Because that's something about me. I'm not about to ask you for nothing and you sit up here and turn it back around like, I did this, that, and the third. Please, if you want to date me, or you think about dating me, or whatever, any Gemini, do not do that. Do not. Because that's just going to make us like, okay, we know not to ask you for nothing else. So, no. X. Okay. The fifth thing that I have on my paper. We are very confident people, but do not mistake this for cockiness. I had to look at my paper because I forget what I put. Do not mistake this for cockiness. We are extremely confident. I know I ain't got no ass, but you can't tell me I ain't got no ass because, baby, in my mind, I'm thick as motherfucking grits. So, I don't give a fuck what you talking about because I'm still gonna flaunt my shit. Like, we are very confident. We know, we got style, charisma. Like, we know ourselves. We know this, what we like, this what we like to do, this how I like to dress, this how I like to present myself. So, some people take that as she thinks she the shit. Trust me, I do not think I'm a shit because I know I ain't got my shit together. But you ain't gonna know that because I'm acting like I got it together. That's one thing for sure, boo. Okay, so number six. We are excellent at multitasking. Like, y'all, Geminis like to do more than one thing at once, knowing that they are already scatterbrained. We are already scatterbrained. We like to take on more than one project at once and then get mad when we get frustrated like we ain't doing 10 things at one time. I can say that about myself because that's me, for sure. So, that's true. Number 7. We are very talkative. So I hope you got your ears ready. Your listening skills are on point because if we feel like you're not listening to us, that's going to be an issue. Because when I'm talking, I get to going. Like, if I'm talking to you and I really fuck with you and I'm talking to you about something, I can talk, baby. I can talk. Let me tell you something. Ask my friends about me because I be talking their ears off. So if you want to be my mate or if you want to date me or this, and the third, all you gotta do, I mean, you can put your input in, but if I'm ranting and raving, just sit and listen. Just sit and listen unless I ask you for your input or whatever the case may be. Just listen. So, number 8 is we are playful. Like we have a playful side, but we do not like mind games. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm trying to read this paper. This is so ghetto. I'm sorry. We do not like mind games. You have to be straightforward and tell us what is up from the jump. Because I am playful. I have my playful side. I want to, fuck with you, this, and the third. But at the same time, do not leave my mind wondering. We don't like mind games. Tell me what's up from the get-go, and I can see what I need to do from there. Like, don't tell me this what it's gonna be, and then you turn around and your actions are saying something totally different because now my mind is making up different scenarios like what the fuck is really going on. Please don't do that. Our mind already all over the place. Don't. Okay, number 9. We cannot connect with you sexually if we are not feeling you. That's just point blank period. You have to stimulate my mind. Like, in my mind I must really be like, oh, I want to fuck with him. Excuse my language if any kids watching this, but in my mind I have to be like, I want to fuck with him. Like, if we're not feeling you, like, I'm talking about, like, feeling you, then the sex, it ain't gonna happen. And if it do happen, it probably was just a spur of the moment type shit. But 9 times out of 10, if I ain't thinking in my head that I want to jump on it, then I ain't gonna jump on it. I'm just being blunt. Sorry, that's just what it is. Okay. Last but not least, because I ain't gonna try to make this video too long. So, number 10 is, it doesn't take much for you to make a Gemini happy, but it doesn't take much for you to piss us off neither. So, it's a thin line between happiness and between happy and bitchy. Like, and people don't be understanding that they can really cross the line fast as they, you know, got to the happy side, they can get to the other side too. And it's not even like that we try to, it just be small shit. Like, for instance, you could text me good morning, and I'll text you back, and then you won't text me back for the rest of the day, but you gonna call me later on at night at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, responding back to something that I sent you earlier that day. Like, when I say hours earlier, that type of shit right there just dumb as fuck. Like, we just can't do the non-common sense. Like, you got to have common sense. Like, don't come at us with no bullshit like that, because that's not gonna work. It's not. Like, that's the quickest way to get cut. You see these scissors? These are my scissors. That's the quickest way to get your ass cut off. But I got my Gemini necklace on too, y'all. Must have seen them got me this when they went to Panama. But yes, if I haven't already stated, of course, Gemini season is May 21st through June 21st. And my birthday, like I said, is May the 25th. So I'm at the beginning of the Gemini season, because we the best. Our season coming up, I'm gonna be 25 on the 25th, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but dealing with this quarantine mess, baby, we're gonna have to turn up somehow. But this is the end of this video. Like I said, this was a spur of the moment video, so you know it look kind of raggedy, but it's okay, it's gonna work. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. All my Geminis, comment down below. Anybody else that has dealt with a Gemini, or you know, have any questions or concerns about one, comment down below and I can help you with that. But like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.